The shuttle touched down on the gleaming pad with a hiss of vented gases, and the hatch opened with ceremonial slowness. Lieutenant Hugo Sinclair stepped out first, his boots clicking against the polished stone, the long folds of his barrister's robes brushing the deck as though this alien courthouse were simply another hall in London. Behind him, 8 Marines filed out in perfect formation, each burdened not with weapons crates but with reinforced containers stuffed with thick legal tomes, reference pads, and scrolls of annotated regulations. Their rifles were slung, locked, their postures neutral, but their eyes roved constantly, taking in every balcony and shadow of the grand plaza before the court. Hugo carried a slim folio under one arm and a fountain pen in his other hand. The air smelled faintly of copper and hot ozone, a reminder that this was a station built by a species who thought differently about comfort and style. He did not allow the heat or the curious stares of alien merchants to ruffle him. He adjusted his robes with a deft tug, ensuring the old earth-cut cloth still draped properly, and moved toward the tall obsidian arch that served as the entrance. 2 attendants in rust-colored tabards awaited him. They were tall and thin, jointed like mantises, their compound eyes clicking and refracting the station's light. One of them raised a tablet and began speaking in quick, clicking syllables that the translator in Hugo's ear rendered into trade standard. "You are the human advocate? You may leave your armed escort outside. The court is a place of peace." Hugo gave a faint, apologetic smile, the kind that centuries of British diplomacy had perfected. They are Marines, not merely an escort. The Admiralty insists on their presence. They will remain entirely unobtrusive, I assure you. The attendant tilted its head, chittered something to the other, then gestured them through. Hugo walked with the same unhurried pace, the Marines keeping step, their boots echoing in the high-vaulted entrance hall. The ceiling soared away above, strung with strands of pulsing blue light, and galleries of alien spectators peered down through latticed screens. Inside the great hall, the temperature was even hotter, though a breeze stirred from vents in the walls. Hugo paused at a service alcove, where a nervous junior attendant sat behind a console. "Might one trouble you for a pot of tea?" Hugo asked, as if they were in a seaside tea room instead of a foreign court. The attendant blinked, consulted a menu of refreshments, then with an uncertain nod tapped out the request. "Excellent," Hugo said, opening his folio and scanning lines of handwritten notes in his neat sloping script. He checked his citations, tapped his pen thoughtfully against his lip, and murmured a few Latin tags under his breath. "Listen to the full story now. The link is in the comments."